It is time for book charts this morning on Wake Up Nigeria, and we are having a conversation with a very interesting lady. The book is titled The Cracked Screen, and it's with writer, copy editor, and proofreader Idolo Olomukoro. Great to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you for having me.
And Tekla Uzozia is doing this with me.
Wow, I am honored to be here, and the fact that it is your first book, yay!
It's hard to believe it's your first book.
Very hard.
You wrote like a pro. This book, you wrote it like a pro, and I'm not even kidding. There's something about the way it went in. Each chapter seamlessly dives into the next one, and then the plot twist at the end. Like, you know how you read a book and you know, this is unlikely to happen. And then towards the end, you are realizing, wait, is this what's going to happen? I actually thought at the end of the day that she would end up with nobody. That was how bad it was. But I'm not going to give you too much spoilers because I'm terrible at giving spoilers. Instead, let's talk about The Cracked Screen. What informed your writing it?
An advert on the radio.
Stop it.
Wow.
Okay, what was it?
Some guy was talking about, I can't let her see my cracked screen, and I want to, and she wants to give me her number. That's what sparked it.
Oh, wow.
And I've had years of a lot of cracked screens as well. Personal experiences with cracked screens in my life. So yes, so that started it. And then I asked a male friend, would you let a love interest, so to speak, see your cracked screen? He said he doesn't care.
Thank you.
And that's what started it. So I started writing it.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I can totally relate in that cracked screen department because Mike can drag me for all he cares. I will be a generator for that point because it's the fact. You see, the thing with cracked screen is you have no control over it.
I think it's inevitable sometimes. Sometimes it's inevitable.
Please,
Tekla,
please,
stop
you
clearing your
guys,
throat.
you guys, please stop it, stop it.
Sometimes I said it's inevitable. When you have young children in your life,
yes,
it's inevitable. Sometimes, yeah.
So now, The Cracked Screen, the story might have evolved from that, the fact that, the ad, and then, of course, the questions you asked. But going on and on, are there scenes in the books, in this book, that is personal to you?
I wouldn't say that, no.
None?
I doubt it, no.
Okay.
Maybe not to me, maybe to someone close to me, but I doubt it. I doubt it. The book itself expanded from a short story. I write a lot of short stories.
Okay.
No novel, nothing, no novella.
Okay.
So this started as a short story. And then one of the ladies I was collaborating with, one of the characters, Jennifer, she was like, Idolo, you can't let this end like this. So because it had ended, by the second chapter, it had ended.
Wow.
So like, no, you can't let it end like this. You have to do something. She has to meet someone else. She has to do this. And that's how it extended.
Wow.
So I was writing one chapter a week, try to expand, and then trying to put in more people, more characters, okay? Put a plot twist here and all of that. So yes, that's how it all started.
Now, you mentioned the fact that you have 2 young children. How were you able to pull off writing with the distraction from the young ones?
Thankfully, they had school to go to.
Hashtag thankfully.
This was 2018, 2019.
Oh, wow.
So yes, I would write after work in the evenings or on Fridays, Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday. That's how I was writing.
But they weren't at school at those times.
They were sleeping.
So, but you went with a theme, marriage, broken marriages and finding
second chances.
Second chances. Why did you
Go that route.
Yes.
Because most of my main female characters are always single, young 20s. I wanted to go a different route. Someone who had married, who was divorced, and who had a child. How difficult is it for her to go back into the dating scene? For me, it wasn't about the dating scene. Once I expanded it, I wanted her to do some sort of self-discovery. Know yourself. Be complete in yourself before you find someone else who you can continue life with. That's what I wanted her to do.
Yeah.
So a lot of things changed in the course of writing it. There was no emphasis on, just finding a man now and getting married. No. Find yourself, discover yourself, love yourself before you move on to anything else you want to do with a companion in life.
And it's interesting you would refer to a woman that, you know, is from a broken relationship, ending up with a man who doesn't even have any such past. Because most times people believe that a divorcee or a widow
parent
should end up, or a single parent
should end up with
a single
a widow
a
as well,
lot of
yes.
single parents actually
Right.
end up with single folks
yes.
who have no
True.
attachment.
Spouses, yes.
So
yes.
it's interesting that you would highlight this fact in the book.
Yeah, because I feel that there are men out there who have those views that a woman was once married or is now widowed or divorced and has a child does not diminish her value or her worth.
Absolutely.
Yes. She's still a woman with intelligence, with a lot to give. And no, so that she's been with someone before doesn't mean that she's not going to give you her best, you know, and make your own relationship work as much as the one before, preceding yours. That's how I see it. But like I said, most of my main female characters had always been single, young ladies. I wanted to change that.
So I have to ask, you know, I asked you this before, but I wanted to ask, please, why the vivid description of the angry lines on the screen? Come on, you have to give me something. That sounded so personal.
It was. My phone at the time was like that.
Who broke it?
One of them.
You know why she could say one of them? Because it happens so often that you are not even sure anymore which did it.
At the point, my husband was like, "This is your fourth phone. We just got it when? How can it be like this?" And I'm like, well.
Wow.
So I was looking at my cracked screen and writing that line.
Nice.
So I was looking at there were angry lines bottom, angry lines at the top, you know, so yes.
Yeah, and I particularly like the end, not to spoil it for those who haven't read the book. Please, it's important that you read it. But the fact that you prioritized connection rather than another wedding, because it's not marriage now, it's another wedding. You prioritize connection with the character Eddie and his mom rather than running to go wed again.
I know it's romantic fiction and it's supposed to be happily ever after, but I feel that's my own version of happily ever after. You know, they end up together, not as in a marriage or a wedding ceremony, but just being together, being connected. And sometimes some relationships do not necessarily have to end in marriage.
My goodness, someone said it.
They don't.
Woo! Someone did. Yeah. But go on.
But because of the African culture we're in, yes, people would rather it ended. Because I know one of the people who read the book for me, who edited it, was like, I was expecting a wedding at the end. I was like, yes, I didn't want that. I wanted something different.
Yeah, even if the wedding is going to take place, let it take place in its time. Let it not be the expectation.
Exactly.
Let it just be part of their story.
Exactly. So that's what I
Because
wanted.
I've always believed that this talk of, okay, a wedding is going to come up, it just adds unnecessary pressure. But if it comes naturally, you people know, and then you people eventually get there. Because life, relationships, it's a process.
It is.
Exactly.
And there's so much we can explore in our connections, in our relationships. Why just rush to the end, to the wedding? No. Enjoy each other first.
Yeah.
Know each other first.
Bond.
You might not know someone in and out throughout your life, but yes, enjoy the time together. Just both of you. That's what I wanted to do.
And you did it so well.
Thank you.
Well done and congratulations.
Thank you.
So besides the cracked screen, I know you said the cracked screen is your first full book, but are you working on something else?
Someone asked me that before I came on. And I said, normally I would run in the romantic genre route, but I'd like to do something like a mini memoir of my growing up time in Benin City with my siblings. I'd like to do that. So yes, that's something I'm working. I have like 39 episodes written already. I'd like to make it into, yes, about how we grew up in Benin in the 80s and in the 90s. Yes, that's what I would like to do next. Not something
romantic fiction.
Yeah, not a romantic fiction.
How many siblings do you have?
10.
Wow.
I'm part of a blended family.
Oh, no wonder the beautiful.
So my mom and 4 children, my stepdad and 4 children. Then they both had
Two children.
children.
Wow, that is so sweet.
So that's part
Oh, my
of what informed
goodness.
this as well.
Oh, I see.
What
now.
number are you from your mom?
I'm the last.
You're the
Wow.
youngest.
Yes.
Oh,
So you
from the
are
blended family or
No,
from
from
my
the
father.
from
I'm the
your
last.
father?
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Then I
wow.
have two younger ones
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
who are probably watching right now.
Hello, younger ones.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, my goodness. Now I really want to read your memoir because 10 children.
It's going to
How
be
did your
really
mom go
exciting.
through it?
She was tough.
She was so
Tough.
Can you
No
imagine?
nonsense, tough.
Wow. Wow. Are you that kind of mom now?
A little bit.
With your crack screen, I doubt it. Because if you were tough, you probably go, don't touch that phone.
You're
Sometimes you
throwing
actually
shades.
want to.
Are you seriously
But
throwing shades?
for peace sake, you just say, take it, take it, take
No,
it.
I
don't
understand where she's coming from,
Yeah.
but no, a little bit. And then I try to model a little bit different from my mom because I don't agree with some of the things she did. So I'm trying to be a
Right.
little bit more in tune with my children and know that when I say no, it's no for a particular
Yeah,
reason.
reason,
My
yeah.
mom used to say no for no sake.
No.
And so, yeah. So.
I'm your mother, so no.
Exactly.
And your mom is watching now.
Yes.
Yeah, bye. Thank you so much. It's been quite an interesting conversation, and I love your book. This is
you.
titled The Cracked Screen. You should go copy it. Like it's a book that will keep you enthralled from start to finish. The Cracked Screen. That's what it's called, by Idolo Olomukoro. Did I pronounce your name right? Yeah. So yes, this is it. Go check it out. All right, The Cracked Screen. At this point, we have to take a break. You're watching Wake Up Nigeria. Just stay with us. We'll be right back.